YouTube. Cool. YouTube's working. And Twitch is working. And let's see. Get out of here. Oh my God. Get out of here. Oh. Oh, God, so annoying. Hello. Lunchtime chat. That's right. Oh, sweet. It's working. Okay. Hey, Grazzy. So we got some YouTube people. And Grazzy is the only one on Twitch. All right. So if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, you can see the chat on screen, and that's a combined chat of both Twitch and YouTube. Still at school. Hello. On phone, so yeah, it sucks more. Oh, Twitch on the phone. Okay. Cool. Oh, actually, this might work. All right. All right, I have some things. It's today is May 20th, 2025. You probably all know that. But I'm seeing Stray Kids live in 12 days on June 1st in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium. It'll be awesome. And so I need to start prepping for that. So that's what this little chit chat, this lunchtime chat is about. Okay, so there's 3 topics. And one of them, I'm going to start with the bad news first. I think I'm going to get some hate for this, but what I decided for the Stray Kids concert is that I am not going to bring a light stick, but I'll tell you why. I want to focus on capturing like as much video as I can, especially of the show. And I would rather try to capture it than participate with the light stick. So sorry, people might get pissed about that, but that's what I decided. So I'd rather have my hands full with the camera and the mic than the light stick. Don't hate me. Okay, that's number 1. So bad news out of the way. Light sticks are expensive. Yeah, I know, Navi. All right, so with that out of the way. Oh, and there's good reason for that, which I'll get to at the end too. Second thing is I need help. I want to start trying to plan for this. So I want to know, like, actually, the reason why I'm making this video is so that some of the comments will be just on this video, because there's been comments all over the place about what goes on at the concerts, all the freebies and people meeting up and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm trying to centralize it. So if there's any, I don't know what to expect at all. So for example, the questions I have is, are there things that go on outside of the venue, like before the show starts, or does it all take place inside the venue, either before or after or during the show, so that I can kind of plan for like what time to be there and what to look for? Because I want to try to capture as much of that as I can, and I have absolutely no clue how it all works. So if you have any tips or insight on that, I would love to hear it. Part of the reason for that is that I want to bring, so like when I'm capturing video on my phone, which is my camera that I'll use, I bought this little microphone, little Bluetooth clip-on microphone. It's 2 parts. This is the mic that you speak into, and then this is the part that clips onto the phone. Now, I'm assuming they're going to let me bring these into the venue, but I don't know for sure. So if anybody has any insight, if I can get these in, I've got a clear plastic bag and all that, but these will be in there. And I'm hoping they'll let me into the venue with with these guys. If they don't, then I'm gonna have to run back to the car, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So if I know ahead of time that I cannot bring these 2 things in, then when I'm done filming outside the stadium, I'll run back to the car, put this in the car, and then not even try to bring it in. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I hope I can bring it in because it would be fun to actually have this and, like, talk to people and say, like, "Hey, what do you think? You know, what's your favorite who's your bias, and what's the song you're most, you wanna see most?" And then I can have if I'm talking if anybody's brave enough to come and chat with me, then I could say, they can speak into the mic, and it'll be a good audio quality for that kinda stuff. And then meanwhile, if I'm just walking around, I'll be talking into this thing for the voiceover. So I'm kinda not worried about that, but it would just make it easier to plan, for me, like, what I should actually bring. I do have some freebies that I'll bring. I don't have a ton, but I printed out some stickers, and so I'll bring these if anybody wants to say hi, and I'll hand out some stickers. Uh, let's see, wireless mic. Yeah, and then just I don't know, I just wanna plan for anything that can go wrong, um, so I don't have to, like, make extra trips back to the car and all that. Uh That was the second thing, yeah, so basically the venue, what happens, uh, and then if anybody I don't know, if anybody who is watching this and is gonna be at the LA show on June 1st, and, if you can find me and wanna chit chat and wanna be on camera, yeah, let me know, or just, I don't know, flag me down, and, can ask you some funny questions, and maybe I'll try to roast you a little bit, embarrass you. We'll see. I'm working on funny questions right now. Alright, so that's the alright, so first thing, light stick, probably not gonna happen. Second thing, give me help on what to expect there. No clue. Stuff I can video. So I wanna yeah, I just wanna get kind of the whole experience, like before, after, inside, outside, whatever is going on. So any insight there would be appreciated. Okay, last thing, last thing. Really the main reason I'm not gonna bring the light stick is because the camera that is filming this right now is, the new iPhone that I upgraded, and I brought that so this past weekend, I went to the One OK Rock concert and got a bunch of footage of that, did, like, a vlog about it. I did a YouTube Shorts live while I was there as well, before the concert started, and both of those turned out, in my opinion, they turned out pretty freaking awesome because the camera on that phone is outstanding, and so is the actual built-in microphones and stuff. So, what I was thinking, and maybe give me some feedback, is if anybody who's watching this video, obviously Stray Kids fans, on my channel, you can see the live that I did, YouTube Shorts live, and the vlog that I made for that concert. And I was thinking about doing the same type of video or videos, plural, for Stray Kids. So the response to those videos has been pretty overwhelmingly positive. How I did it. So basically, I set it up. I filmed a bunch of stuff outside, inside, a bunch of stuff about the venue and food and all that. And I know that like SoFi Stadium is supposed to have really great food. My wife's vegan. I have a bunch of food intolerances, so I'm going to try to like look for spots like that and find out what they have, what I might be able to eat there, that kind of stuff, because it's important to me. And then I gave kind of my feedback, or what I thought of the show, and then I played like 15 minutes. If you go and look at that vlog, there's like 15 minutes at the end of just concert footage, not me talking, whatever. And so I want to try to do that for the Stray Kids um, concert as well, if that's a good format. So, any feedback on that? Mickey, I see that comment. Blasphemy. Um, Okay, some venues don't allow anything electronic because they could be a fire hazard. I recommend to check the website. Yeah, I checked the website. I'll have to do that again. Um, so yeah, Skizz concert like yeah, that's the whole point. I mean, that's why I got this microphone. Um, this guy. That's why I upgraded my phone, my 4-year-old iPhone to the new one, so I could do this kind of stuff and make it look really good. And that was it. I think that yeah, the vlog format that I did for the concert this weekend, I think worked out really well. And I'll try to do some. I think I might. That was the first time I ever tried a YouTube short live or YouTube live short or whatever the hell it's called. And so I'll do that. I'll probably do that. Try to do it for a little bit longer this time when I'm at the Stray Kids. So especially if there's like an outdoor thing where there are people meeting up or whatever, I might just have it on and be walking around. Um, yes, Amber, that was yeah. So there'll be two types. Oh wait, okay. Margarity said you saw the vlog for OK Rock and hope to see some reaction videos to the concert. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's exactly what I'm planning is to do similar um, for Stray Kids. The news website. Just kids here, you can see them at MIC. Awesome. Yeah. So that's the idea. I'd like to do a longer. I think the YouTube short live is pretty cool. I think that would be really fun to do. Um, I don't know, walking around the venue, and we'll probably spend quite a bit of time, or at least I want to, because I've never been to that stadium. Also, my wife, I think my wife has been there, but she's super interested because uh, she got her degree in architecture, so she's really into like the building and all the materials and lighting and all that kind of stuff. So I'll probably do some of that. I want to get some shots of that and maybe talk about that a little bit. And yeah, it'd be fun to do the live stuff. 2 day going to Arlington. Amber, I'm going to the LA second show, which is June 1st. So like 12 days. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Oh, NYC excited. VIP pit. Sagler, you're in the VIP pit in NYC. That's awesome. Yeah, my seats are let's see. I think a little bit off to the if you're looking at the stage, I think I'm a little bit off to the right, but we're pretty much like straight back. I think it's like the second deck. Because I wanted to get again, I was thinking like I want to take video of this whole thing and I want to be able to see all of it. And I want it to sound good, so I kind of wanted the sound to be straight at me if I could, instead of like being too far to one or the other side. So I tried to plan that for the best like sight line and then also the audio quality. So we're not super close, but that was one I couldn't afford to be super close, especially here in LA. The ticket prices were ridiculous, and also it'll be probably better for video and stuff. Section 11 for D12 and Arlington. Pit was not for me. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be in a pit. I went to the only time I really paid a lot of dough to get super up close was the last time I went to Tool, and we were in like this is in Minneapolis also. So the tickets in Minneapolis, I looked because I could have seen Tool in LA or my hometown Minneapolis. I decided so it was actually cheaper for me to fly to LA, sit in the 7th row of the Tool show than it was to just buy tickets for the Tool show in LA. So I chose to go back, see my family, and sit really close. And it was way too close. It was too loud. We were off to the right, and it just didn't sound good. So anyway, yeah. So I like to sit back. Professional grade cameras or video recording. Wait, Sophie prohibited professional grade cameras or video recording device. Cameras with detachable lenses or lenses greater than. Oh, those are all. Well, I'm just bringing my phone, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Proud Stay, for putting that on there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get these in there. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, if they say I can't go in, I guess worst case I'll run back to the car and drop that in the car and come back. So yeah, that's the benefit of using the phone. I mean, that's why I got this phone. I didn't want to bring like another camera or something to hold on to. And these lenses are good enough. Oh, and yeah, the OK Rock concert, I intentionally filmed even when I was standing here, kind of setting up like, okay, here's my vlog about the concert, and I'll show the footage. That whole video is in 4K, shot on this iPhone, and so the iPhone is definitely good enough. So I'll do the same thing with Stray Kids. I don't normally do 4K video, at least not. I will film in 4K, but typically I edit those and put it down into 1080p or HD when I upload to YouTube, just because it's smaller and faster. But for concerts, I'm definitely going to be shooting, and then I'll publish the video in 4K, so that it'll be, um, it looks really good. So that 1OK Rock video looks pretty awesome, in my opinion. It's all 4K stuff. Shit. Yeah, shout out to Tony's iPhone. Yeah. Well, it was a big jump. Like I said before, my original phone I was using to shoot basically every reaction was iPhone 12 mini. So it was already 4 years old. It was time to upgrade. And the mini, so that was like the worst camera from that year. So it was a huge upgrade getting the new one, getting the 16. And I did that specifically because I knew I was going to the Stray Kids concert, and I was like, shh, I better have a decent phone where I can do it in 4K and not have to worry about it. Janice, yeah, I'm going to the Skids concert on June 1st in Los Angeles. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, Fanny, that's what I'm doing. So that's why I'm gonna try to just enjoy it, get some video. It'll be awesome. Oh wait, AJ Moore, watched another guy who went to the same One OK Rock concert you went to at the Greek. His buddy went to the bar there after the venue, and the bartender gave. Oh damn! Yeah, shit, I didn't know that. I would have loved to get VIP. Oh, that was a really fun show. That was an outstanding venue too, by the way. So yeah, SoFi will be super fun. Oh yeah, and so what about point number two, which I mentioned earlier in this when I started this live about like what happens at these K-pop concerts. I've never been to one. I don't, there's people telling me, bring stuff to trade, and everybody's super friendly, and even all the introverts who are there are going to be like acting like extroverts, and they're going to talk to all the strangers and stuff. So I don't know what's going on with that. I would love to hear, um, yeah, more about that, and yeah, how it's gonna work. It'll be it'll be wild. I'm kind of curious. So, oh, and if you didn't watch the vlog I made about One OK Rock concert, what was interesting is that's where I was going with this. Is there was a guy who had seen my One OK Rock reactions. He saw that I did a YouTube Shorts live while I was sitting in my seat at the theater, at the Greek theater. And so in between the opening acts, he came up to me. He found me in the stadium because it's a small stadium. It's only about 6,000 people. And so it was really easy to find. So he just walked up, and it was like, I don't know, half empty. So he spotted me, and we got to chat for a little while, which was really cool. So that was 6,000 people, and it was super fun. But SoFi Stadium, I don't know how many it's going to seat, like depending on their configuration and stuff, it might be like 60,000. So like 10 times the size. So it'll be a wild experience. I'm wondering if anybody will actually come and say hi or not. But anyway, but yeah, one guy did. It was super nice. We chatted for a while. He's an artist from New Mexico. It was awesome. Between 56 and 60K. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge concert. So I've never been to a concert this big. Probably the biggest one I've been to is Tool, and they typically play in like basketball or hockey sized arenas, right? So it's like, I don't know, what are those, like 15 or 20,000? So this will be ridiculous, especially I don't know if that second show is sold out. Maybe it is. But it'll be bonkers. AJ Moore, yes, he did. He did. So he said it was cool. While we were chatting with him, I completely forgot to ask him, like, hey, is it okay if I mention your name and like give out your Instagram handle to show your sweet art? Forgot to do that while we were chatting. So luckily I mentioned it in the video. He commented and said, yeah, it's cool. So if you go back to that vlog, in the description, I added his Instagram and his handmade. So he's from New Mexico, makes handmade jewelry and pottery, and it's incredible. And one of the coolest things he does is he paints skateboard decks. and they're, like, so cool. I don't even skateboard, and I wanted to buy one. Awesome. Uh, yeah, Christine, right? The dude is super talented. He said that it's basically like the family business. I think they've been doing this kind of art for I don't know how many like generations and stuff. So that's like all he's done, and you can tell he hand paints everything, and like the lines are perfectly straight, the curves are perfect. It's crazy. I He was showing me his Instagram, and I'm like, this looks like it's hard to believe it's handmade because it's so like perfectly, I don't know, painted. It's uh crazy. His first name is Eric, and I can't remember his last name, but it's in that. Um, just open up um, the description of the 1OK Rock vlog, and you can see his Instagram handle on the YouTube page, not on. Yeah, I didn't post that. That's only on YouTube, not on Twitch. The video was. Oh, Amy, yeah, that place is extraordinary. The Greek Theater in Los Angeles, the open air, surrounded by mountains. Um, I have not checked this Stray Kids set list. I understand, or people have mentioned they play like 35 songs or something. So no, I I'm sure someone has probably posted the whole list in a comment somewhere. But I don't know. I'm just if they're gonna play 35 songs and play for like I don't know. Reportedly, people have said they play for like 2.5 or 3 hours or something. Like I'm not gonna be picky about what they play. Like they can do whatever they want if they're gonna put that much effort into it. Probably need to get there earlier. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Great point, AJ Moore. So yeah, we got to the One OK Rock concert really early, like 45 minutes before you could get into the venue, which turned out to be awesome. Like that was a genius idea to do it that way. Um, so I was wondering, yeah, like how early should that's where I was going with like, is there stuff outside the venue where people are handing out stuff, and how early does that start? Because I would get there early and hang out, for an hour and do some video and stuff. If there's stuff going on outside, that would be really cool. Yeah, like okay, so I don't know. Let's put it. Yeah, 3 hour concert. That's ridiculous. 3 hour concert, and there's no opening band or no opening group from what I've heard so far. Metallica. Oh yeah, Beatrix. Your last stadium show was Metallica in 2003. I think my last stadium. I actually I lied. I think I saw Metallica. Was it a year or two ago? In Minneapolis, and they did play in the big stadium, U.S. Bank, but I don't think it was. I don't think it was sold out. Um, so I think the vibe. I think the vibe of the Stray Kids concert will be so much different because you go to these like this is what I noticed about the difference between One OK Rock and like Metallica and Tool that I've gone to most recently is One OK Rock. It seemed like everybody was so happy to be there, and I think the music is pretty uplifting. I would say, even though they play like some hard rock and even kind of metal sounding stuff, it doesn't make you want to like fight somebody. It's more like yeah, super positive vibes. And so I'm wondering if that's kind of the direction that the Stray Kids will go because everybody's going to be so crazy psyched for that show. And of course, all their music is super positive, uplifting stuff too. So I think the excitement, the energy level of that crowd is going to be uh, something I've never experienced before. So I'm really looking forward to that part of it. Skiz does have a live band, US based, but traveling with Skiz on the world tour. Band members are super cool guys. Yeah, I did watch what did I watch? Their Chicago Lollapalooza, I think during one of the lives, which I believe got shut down. And yeah, that band was really good. The band that played with Stray Kids was really good. So many people like me, young kids too. So it's still. Oh yeah, Bella, that's a good point. So One OK Rock, that was really cool too. Is there was like every age was at that show. It was awesome. So right next to us, there was like I don't know, a little girl that had to be like maybe 8 years old, and like parents there, and then it looked like people like kind of grandparents age and stuff. It was yeah, it was awesome. It was a really fun show. So yeah, I imagine it's gonna be all ages, like literally all ages at the Stray Kids show. That'll be fun. The fans match because it's crazy. So be prepared, Becca. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this video. I want to know what to expect ultimately. That was the point of this whole video. It's like give me. I don't want to be completely shocked because it was shocking when somebody like came up to me at the One OK Rock show and just said, "Hey Tony," and I was like, "How does this person know my name?" That was really strange, and I kind of panicked a little bit. So I'm wondering, is that actually going to happen at the Stray Kids show or not? And how worried should I be? It's going to be loud. Oh, earplugs. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No earplugs for me. I've never worn earplugs to a concert. I never will. I want all the audio. You're in good hands. These are like energized 12-year-olds. So stay could be more like that. Well, that's what the thing, like on all of these comments on my Stray Kids videos, it's well, even in like Discord and stuff, there's so many introverts that I thought it would be mostly introverts. But then people are now saying, well, at Stray Kids concerts, the introverts turn into extroverts and they start talking to all the strangers and stuff. And so I wasn't planning for really anybody to like identify me if they're there, but maybe I should. Wait, the dress code is red and black? What? What do you mean? What do you mean red and black? Eat your brain. Dress code. Oh, okay. Other people mentioning dress code now. The stay turn into extroverts when in large groups. Okay. Uh, I know, I know. I know there's no actual dress code, but a lot of people wearing black. So I already know what shirt I'm gonna wear. Well, I'm not wearing it now. I'm wearing the Flame logo shirt, but my wife and I will be both are wearing black uh, laptop energy t-shirts, and I'll be wearing this hat. So that's it. There you go. I just gave myself away. Might have purple pajama. Wait, they make requests like people should be wearing purple pajamas. Red and black dominate the tour colors. Okay. Well, I don't think laptop energy. Well, I guess it does have the little red, whatever lightning strike kind of looking thing. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'd be wearing mostly black anyway. I mean, the hat's black. I'll probably be wearing black pants and black shoes, so I'll fit in. My wife, yeah, she does like Stray Kids. She does. I mean, this concert she's going. Well, in both cases, One OK Rock and Skiz, she was going just because I like them so much. But seeing One OK Rock live converted her to like a serious One OK Rock fan, and she said I would go see them again. I was like, okay. So I'm assuming this kind of enormous spectacle of the Skiz show, the same thing will happen where she'll become kind of a super fan. But we'll see. Some stays want to wear something that attracts attention. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be super I don't know. I guess the only thing I'll be wearing all black. I mean, maybe people recognize my hair. I think that might be the only thing. Namaste shirt. Tony merch promotion shoe. Yeah. Okay. Oh, question. Okay. So still, what's your handle? Still a stray. Yeah. 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 You said should wear the Namaste t-shirt. So I gotta remember to do this, but I do have 2 shirts. Now, you all can tell me, can I bring T-shirts, like extra T-shirts, to hand out? Because I have 2, and they're not one of they're kind of oh shit, look at that. Hey, there you go. iPhone doing stuff. If you do this, I guess it does balloons. But I might bring 2, if I can remember, that I may give away. Now, it might be kind of weird though, because they're 2 shirts that I've actually worn. So one of them is the Namaste shirt that I actually wore in the video that I made for the Namaste video. And then the other one is the one that I made the iron on that says my bias is Chan's laptop. And so I might bring those and give those away. Now I can understand if people would be freaked out because I already wore them, but I did wash them. So if that's a good idea, I can bring those. People could have them. Excuse fan. I have not learned any chants. Oh God. Stays would still wear them. Okay. I swear they're washed. I mean, my wife would murder me if I, didn't wash them. Well, I made those videos a long time ago, so they've been washed and just sitting in my drawer. So too bad you're not close enough and try to give Chan that t-shirt. That would be funny. Uh, yeah, that won't stop people. Okay. Wait, Emily, you said be prepared to Gabo Jago? Gabo Jago? I don't know what that means. Oh, and CL, you're saying the same thing. Now everybody's saying that. I don't know what that means. Can you dance? They have some dance cams. I used to be able to dance. I don't know. I haven't tried to dance in a long time. One, maybe 2 chants that are international. Okay. It's a fan chant. Oh, a fan chant. Hey, Lynette, sub 97. How you been? God, that was a long time ago, man. Crazy. Crazy things have happened since sub 97. Oh, Lily, my favorite song by Stray Kids? That's tough. That's tough. The first one, I don't know. I mean, like everybody says, it kind of changes by the day, but the more I listen to the track Three Racha, the more I like it. At the moment, if I had to pick, if I was gonna like, which Stray Kids song should I listen to right now, I would pick Three Racha. And I haven't, yeah, and by the way, I still haven't listened to all of their albums. I think I might only be like halfway through their albums. So I got a long way to go. Maniac, yep, that's a good one. Three Racha is a banger. God, that song's so good. But I mean, that kind of goes along with the Chan laptop bias thing. I'm like a Three Racha fan. San Fran. Oh, Lynette, you're going to San Fran show next week. Awesome. Is that in so Lynette, I'm curious, where are they which stadium are they playing at in San is it actually in San Fran or are they playing out at like the 49er stadium in shit, I can't remember. It's not in San Francisco anymore. Manifesting side effects. Yeah, that's everybody's talking about side effects. Like, oh my god, he's getting closer and closer to side effects. So I got to hear that one. Oh, Oracle Park. Or is that the new one downtown where the Warriors are playing, the basketball stadium? Okay. Das, you're going to Stray Kids in June. Yeah, me too. Oh, there you go. You got another San Fran person. 200. Just why you have 200 favorite songs? Jeez, that's like their whole catalog. Okay, by the ocean. Wait, Oracle, or is that maybe that's where the San Francisco Giant is? That the baseball stadium? Shit, I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Okay, you were at 2 shows in Mexico City. Holy crap. Is that the Mexico City? Is that the stadium that can hold like 100,000 people? It's like one of the largest stadiums in the world or something, right? I think that's in Mexico City. Oh, the baseball stadium. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's where the San Francisco Giants play. I saw a baseball game there. It's a beautiful stadium. Uh, yeah, Maniac and Venom. Those are good. Plays the styling. Jeez. Yeah, Becca, I hear you. Wait, you just reorganized your list, starting with your fave. Well, then, Becca, what is your fave? What's your number one track then? It's a buzz cut. Yep. Oh yeah, Lily, I've heard Venom. Oh, fireworks over the bay. Yeah, that'll be so cool. And that'll be nice because there's no roof on that stadium if it's the basketball or the baseball stadium, which is nice. I really like those types of stadiums now. I feel like the sound is better when it's open, like open air. No concerts. No concerts in North Africa. Oh, that sucks. Well, just Wafia, hopefully I'll have a decent video for you to check out. I do not have a light stick. Oh, Lynette, yeah, that's the downside is no rain. Yeah. It can get a little rainy in San Francisco in the summertime. Orlando. Dance around. Fanny, yeah, I mean, dancing probably not so much, but um, getting video of all that stuff, like I'm super excited just to be able to not even participate, but just to see like 60,000 light sticks or whatever, doing the lighting and stuff. I think that'll be freaking awesome. And so I chose to be able to just in my hand when all that stuff is going on is to have the camera out instead of actually doing the light sticks thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, and Christine, you'll be outside too at Wrigley Field. Awesome. That'll be perfect. A lot of emotions. I'm so excited for you. Yeah, I think the main emotion would just be excitement. It'll be a ton of fun. Christine, I'll also be at Wrigley. Oh, Deepa, you're a Sox fan, but you're gonna go to Wrigley. Okay, well that's nice of you to do that, Deepa. Support them even if they're at the Cubbies home field. Oh yeah, there's another one, another Wrigley Field goer. Awesome. Oh, T-Mobile Park. So that's interesting. I wonder they must be mixing it up because there's maybe they just didn't want to play at Dodger Stadium. But I mean, they sold out SoFi Stadium, which is way bigger, right? 60 or 70,000. I think they sold out 2 nights in LA, so maybe it's just otherwise they'd be in like smaller venues. Oh, you're seeing them in Rome? Oh, that would be outstanding. Anyone going to Germany? Question, what time is it? Uh Shanaz M. It is a little bit after 12. 12, I don't know, PM or 12 on yeah, noon, midday for me, lunchtime. No sound check. My friends are up. BMO in Cali. I don't know that one. Is BMO, is that I don't know. I feel like SoFi is probably the bigger one now. I mean, since that's where like the Los Angeles Rams and the Chargers play, and I'm sure that's where there's probably some soccer teams are playing there too. Oh my god. Okay, no, emails will go up for the show. Seeing them in. Whoa, Angela, wait, you're seeing them in London twice, Paris twice, and Rome? Good lord. That'll be fun. See the whole audience. Yeah, Claudia, that's a really good point. So I wanted to, that's why we're sitting kind of, well, cost and wanted to sit back so I can get like a good view of the audience and all the light sticks. Stadium in France, 80K. My God. Freebies. Yeah, Jabberwack. I'm looking forward to that whole thing. Like this concept of people handing out freebies at a concert is brand new to me. I've never seen that before. I didn't know that was even a thing before I start listening to K-pop. So we'll see. That'll be wild. The thought of 5 stops made my wallet scream. Yeah, for sure. Oh, thanks, Angela. Wearing a t-shirt. Awesome. I haven't seen them again. Okay. French Stadium is like the biggest in Europe. Accor Arena. God, it's so cool. They're gone all over the world. That must be so much fun. I mean, granted, I'm assuming they're working all the time, but hopefully they get a chance to just hang out in some of these amazing cities. Wait, Fanny, you're doing San Fran and both LA shows? Damn. That's that is crazy. Freebirds are crossing over to other concerts too now. 21 Pilots last Wednesday, and there were a few people giving out bracelets. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and Becca, you're going to 2 SoFi shows too? Jeez. Man, I'm still bitter about Ticketmaster. I tried to get tickets to the first LA show and Ticketmaster booted me out of the thing, and that's why I'm going on the second day. Uh, both nights, just me the night dropped. Crazy. Wait, after the concert's over, Chan's making songs in the hotel room? Yeah, probably. Based on what everybody has said about how much he works, yeah, that sounds normal for him. Oh my god. Ticket day was nothing but trauma. True that, Morg. Wait, funny, you also went to see them in Seoul last year? 3 days in California, small work? Oh my god, super fan. Dealt with the job, sucks anyway, having to see skits at all. Depot, I'm with you. Awesome. Wait, Chan messaged to telling us he's working after shows. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, these guys. Seems like they're always doing something, which is a lot. They need a vacation. Hopefully they get some rest after this tour. They're all hyped up. Oh yeah, I could see that. Well, maybe. I mean, I guess these guys are young. I'm old. If I was performing for 3 hours, I would probably pass out as soon as I got off the stage. Hype of their concerts. Fanny, yeah. I'm sure that was the case with One OK Rock too. Everybody said you got to see them live. It's totally different, and they were right. And everybody says the same thing about Stray Kids. So I'm sure it'll be wild. They even go live after concerts too. My God, these guys. Or just pass out. Yeah, that would be me. Hey, Natasha. Spontaneous song from room service. Yeah, they do work nonstop. I mean, shit. What's the song total at now? Like 300 or something that they've put out in. When did they start? 2018. It's outrageous. Uh, go to the Louis Vuitton runway show. Oh, Deepa. So interesting you mentioned that. My wife somehow found out that Felix was a part of was he actually in like walking a runway show? So randomly my wife's like, "Hey, this guy from Stray Kids, I think his name is Felix. I don't know, was going to do it or did it." And she's like, "Yeah, everybody thought he whatever was gonna be really good or did really well or they liked him or all that stuff." I was like, "How the hell did you find out about that?" But yeah, she told me about it. Somehow she got it. Yeah, he walked. Okay. Oh, twice. 2 years in a row. Damn. I have not seen the Three Racha Room Service song. I didn't know that was a thing. Started spontaneously creating a cover song, but with their own lyrics. Oh, hmm. That's interesting. I could check that out. Seriously, they never take a break. Yeah, I mean, that's what it sounds like. These are nuts. I'm curious how, like, I don't know, how popular are they for real? Like, I don't really know K-pop other than the groups that I've listened to, which is not a ton. So I just wonder, I mean, they're doing a world tour, so they're popular everywhere, but like, are they like the biggest group in the world now? Like, is that what has happened? Band guitar plus boredom plus hunger. Maybe plus some alcohol too, possibly. That would do it. Like third biggest? That's crazy. That is crazy. Top 5 worldwide, 3 behind. They're literally up there behind Blackpink and BTS, which is nonstop. Yeah, I heard that. Again, my wife tells me all this. I don't know how she finds this stuff, but she's like, "Hey, did you know that BTS? I guess some of the guys were in the service, and maybe they're done now." And so she's like, "Oh, maybe they'll have an album come out or something." I'm like, "How are you?" I don't know how she's getting out of this. It's like osmosis, me listening to K-pop. Now she's getting all this news about it somehow. Anyway, oh, Men in Colorful Pants. I saw that. I did see that. I think I watched that on a live. Probably one of the lives that got shut down. She's one of us now. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, she does keep her ears to the ground. I don't know if it's like advertisers because they see me listening to K-pop and they think our network, our IP address or whatever, and they're sending a bunch of news to our house or our phones or whatever. I don't know how it works, but it's kind of creepy. Chi-Chi, my bias is 3 Racha. No question. Tried Break Records by BTS and Blackpink. Damn. Yeah. The bias is a single member. Well, I'm breaking the rules, Straw Bunny. It's hard to have one but bias. That's true. Yeah, the algorithm. Yeah. Yeah, my concert is June 1st. It's coming up. When is your next reaction? Album reaction? I don't know. I don't know yet. I gotta figure that out. OT8 for life. You have one bias, then a bias wrecker, and then you collect them all. Well, I'm at the collecting 3 of them so far. Ooh, AJ Moore. That would be amazing if 3 Racha did their own album. Yeah, I think that would be right up my alley. That would be sweet. 3 no Racha. Uh, catch them all like Pokemon. Yeah. Wait, you're saying okay, Straw Bunny, you're saying 3 Racha album is coming? Is that true? They spoiled it or spilled it or something? Watch Stray Kids music, having fun. Okay, a little bit into the music composition and productions, goofy content. Okay, yeah, that sounds fun. It's okay. They keep hinting at it. It's rumored. It's a theory. Nothing confirmed. Okay. Well, it would be cool. I definitely would listen to that. Just collect them all. Oh, that is one thing. What are those, isn't it didn't 3 Racha have some, like, tunes that were never released? Was it before 2000? Before their, which, before their debut? Do they have some of those tunes? I think people have mentioned that, and I haven't listened to those either. Maybe I could do those. That would be fun. SoundCloud tracks. Yeah, I think, Fanny, I think that's right. Strawberry, yes, I've listened to the song 3 Racha. It's one of my favorites. Wait, there was a whole YouTube channel of just 3 Racha songs? What the hell? Shit, send me that link. Uh, yeah, oh yeah, CL, the pre-debut songs. That's right. Just throwing it out there. I have every 3 Racha recording and playlist on the server. Oh, .morg. Okay. Wait, every? How many? How many is that? I don't know what I can commit to. Found in their channel called I Love IDA. Okay, the photo studio of my people. Oh, they are on the YouTube channel. All right. Crazy. Yeah, there's a lot. There's so many songs. Just shy of 3 hours. Oh, great. Thanks, Mark. Be like a 9-hour reaction video. Don't think I'm going to commit to that. But maybe 3 hours for 4 people in fan meeting. Okay. What are you going to wear? I'm going to wear a Laptop Energy t-shirt and this hat. That's what I'm going to wear to the concert. Oh my God, this is awesome. You guys are crazy. Well, I think it helps. So I had done some videos, some live videos with the chat on the screen, and then I took it off for a while. But it seems like a pretty good idea to have it on there. You guys let me know if that's a good idea or not for these lives. So you're gonna post the videos you will take. Yes, of course. Yes, I will do a whole video vlog thing of all the concert videos. I want to do some live while I'm there. Family's probably where they started. Do you have any Oh shit, man! This freaking, where's my mods? We need slow mode on this thing. It's freaking going too fast now. All right, chat on screen is good, especially the combined chat. Yeah, that's what I thought. I like having it on there. It's actually cool because I can follow along too if it doesn't get, except when it starts rolling too fast. Do you have any recommendations for a good portable charger? That was the question I missed, Maya. I do not because I don't own one. I hadn't even thought about getting one. Part of that is because I just bought a brand new phone, so the battery is solid. So I hope I don't need one. Okay. So I'm at work and now I'm behind. Trying to keep up with all these chats. It's wild. Get one, you'll need it. Good idea to have one for the concert. Wait, well, hold on though. Somebody else said maybe, are you sure you're going to be able to bring in an extra battery for the phone? Like, I don't know. I thought there's somebody said something about devices with batteries. You're bringing 2, Becca? 2 Anchor Power Core batteries. Okay, they will allow it. All right. Bring a power bank. All right, well, Becca, I'm going to investigate this Anchor Power Core. I know that brand Anchor makes good stuff. I think I've had one of their USB hubs. So I'll check that out. Power bank, portable jars are normally allowed. Okay. Oh, you're bringing a fan too? Damn. All right. I guess I didn't even think about it. It's going to be freaking warm in there. Oh yeah, magnetic for MagSafe. Yeah, that's right. Sure. Yeah, Apple probably sells some magnetic thing on their website. I'll look at that. Clear your bag. Yep, I've got a clear bag. Already got that. Okay, so that's yep, power banks. Cool. A mister and a fan. Damn, that pit will be hot. Well, I'm not gonna be in the pit. I will be sitting comfortably. Well, that assumes people are sitting. If people are standing, then I'll be standing. Oh, and a poncho for the outdoor shows. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. And needed, yeah. That is a good point. So I don't know how much. Yeah, with 3 hours, I'll probably be, if it's a 3 hour show, I'll probably be getting a lot of video. So maybe that will wear down my battery, even if it's a new phone. Changes are starting regardless of the seats. Yeah, Fanny, I assume I'm definitely gonna be wearing comfortable shoes uh, in case we're standing, and we'll be walking around so much before that. That'll be all right. That's why I'm standing right now. Gonna build up my stamina for standing. If it rains, it's bust their butts again. Yeah. Bring pain, bring painkillers. I mean, I don't think I'll need that. I hope. Hello, Anon. Sunscreen, Joe Barnes. Yeah, for an outside show. Well, but won't the concerts start after the sun goes down? Most likely. And I'm assuming they're all like nighttime shows. Bringing a fan. Oh yeah, outdoor stadium in Florida, Amanda. Yeah, that's gonna be muggy. I assume. Take Jenny's taking notes on this chat with all the tips. All right, good. Hopefully, Jenny, that's why I set up this live to get these kind of tips. So I'm glad that's helpful. This chat is awesome. That's the one thing about Stray Kids fans is, well, and not just okay, not just Stray Kids fans. Doing this YouTube stuff, it's pretty amazing how everybody is so helpful and just super excited. Oh God, 3.5 hours long? Good Lord. Grazi, I've sworn off earplugs. Normal fans should definitely. So yeah, I was at the One OK Rock concert. Me and my wife, no earplugs, but the people literally sitting in front of us were like all popping in the earplugs. I'm like, I can't hear anything. I want it all. I want all the audio quality I can get. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Oh, cinema credits. I've heard of that. What does that mean? They just show your name up on like one of the video boards? Fanny, I'm with you. Yeah, I don't like it. Get there 3 hours early, and then the concert itself will be 3.5 hours long with traffic and parking, about 8 hours. Yeah, J.A. Moore, it's that part worries me too, especially here in Los Angeles where traffic already is crazy. So it might take us, depending on what time we go, it might take us like an hour to get there and park, and then it'll be worse, way worse, trying to get out of there at the same time when everybody else is getting out. So it'll be a long, long day. You can hear everything much more clearly because it filters out the screening and only allows the music? What? How is that even possible? I don't know. I've never worn them. Never worn earplugs at any show I've been to, so I'll just take it all in. 3 dive because there's a change and talk with you, yeah. Oh, people were running down the off ramps for the LA concert. It was backed up. Yeah, I'm sure. It's gonna be a nightmare. That's the part that I'm least excited about is actually leaving that show in LA when 60,000 other people are trying to leave at the same time. That's going to be a little bit hectic. Dampens the decibels of noise. The speakers stay louder? That's crazy. Okay, well, I didn't know that. But no, I want to take it all in. What the driver, it's too bad. Loops. So people talking about loops are the earplugs to wear. Grazzy wore them at karaoke. Okay. Oh, Becca, you took a nap in the car after. Oh, that's smart. That's really smart. Well, that's so what happens after? Like, that's a good idea. Maybe just if there's stuff going on after the show, you could just hang out there and wait for traffic and people to get out of there, and then maybe it'll be a little easier to leave. I don't know. Spend some time walking around after. Maybe I'll try that. Still ended up behind the skids van as they were leaving. Oh wow. Okay. They plan on using for the experience. It's cheaper. Morgue. Perfect. Oh, Amber, yeah, that's a good idea. Have a little tailgate party after. I mean, I'm assuming that's what people are going to have to do, right? 'Cause it's going to be too packed to get out of there. So you may as well just eat. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I think I was going to bring a cooler, leave a cooler in the car with some food for after. Darth Leia, we're in this together. Don't rush to leave. Make an encore of one or two songs. Oh yeah, no, I'll stay for that. I'll stay for the encore for sure. But after that is when I'm worried. You go for the hot dog stands. Oh, awesome. Early never said, get there 4 hours early. So your time be more like 10 hours. No joke. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. That's for sure. Then it's over. Good God. No, I'm not. I'm not planning on leaving early. I'm just complaining about how long it's going to take to actually get back home after the concert. So jealous. You saw them in October in Melbourne. Awesome. Damn. Leave after Felix kisses the camera. Okay. That's weird. I don't know what to think about that. Uh pee before you leave. Yeah, that's a good plan. J.A. Moore. We'll definitely do that. What are we doing here? Oh my God. No, 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 Mandy, I'm not going today. I'm going in 12 days, June 1st. Yo, Jenny, you're gonna wait to get kicked out of the venue. They're like, no, really, it's over. Stray Kids have already left the country. They're on their new flight to the next thing, and then you say, yeah, fine, I'll leave. Yeah, Claudia, public transportation, that's a good idea. I don't think we have that option out here in LA because we live pretty far away from the stadium. So we'll be driving. We'll be driving down there. Cousin lives across the street. Oh, well, that's perfect. You may have stayed behind to get some streamers while the stage was being taken down. Oh my God. You stayed a long time after. Just enjoy. Yeah, I know. It'll be fun. I'm complaining right now, but it'll be fun. It'll be worth it. Especially such a like a spectacle. I'm sure the stage and whatever they build and the video boards and stuff will be just amazing and unbelievable. And then the energy and the light sticks, it'll be a wild experience, I'm sure. So I know I'll enjoy it, but I'll probably also complain up until the show starts. So, yeah, like, I can't imagine being, like, crew, for something like that big and so many shows and tearing that stuff down, working all night, and then, God, whatever, driving all day in semi trucks and stuff. Ugh, it'd be hard work. Last time skiers were in LA, they went to Disneyland. Oh, that's cool. I'm sure they must have been just mobbed unless they, like, rented the whole place out. Oh, yeah, Leia, that's totally me. Yep. Complain the whole way. It'll be fun when I get there. Fast food? Those guys eat fast food? That's surprising. I thought they would have, like, I don't know, personal chefs and all kinds of nutritionists and recovery experts and stuff to be able to survive this 3-hour shows every night for however many months they're doing this. Fast food, I didn't expect to be optimal for for that type of energy requirement. Felix is doing the Louis Vuitton show on Friday and then Seattle on Saturday. Yeah. Apparently he's a big hit on the runway. That's what I heard. Yeah, I know the time's gonna fly. That's why I was doing this video now because I know that these next like 11 days or whatever are gonna go super fast, or 12 days, whatever it is. So I need to start figuring out what the hell I'm gonna do. Wanted to go in with a plan. They do travel to a physical therapist. Oh, travel with a physical therapist. Yeah, chronic back issues. That's a travel massage therapist. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't imagine. Oh, Leah, you're saying Felix leaves for Louis Vuitton today? Cool. Be ready for the line and merch. Yeah, I know the merch lines are going to be tough to deal with unless you get there perfect or get there super early. But we'll see. Oh, hey, I got a little surprise. Hold on. There he is. There, here's the star of this YouTube channel. It's Ollie. Say hi, bud. No, he has no interest. Read the chat, bud. No, he just wants to take his nap. Right, buddy? he's he's looking at the floor where he was laying down. I just picked him up and he's like, I want to go back down there and lay down. All right, buddy. Say goodbye. All right, dude. There you go, buddy. Yep. Back to laying down. Back to sleeping. Yep. So he sleeps all day. Usually when I'm in here during the day, he's sleeping at my feet. He's so cute. I'm going to explode. CL, don't explode. He is cute. He looks newly groomed. No, he is not newly groomed. He needs a haircut real bad because it's starting to get extra hot. It's going to be like 90 degrees today, and so the real LA heat is starting. So probably this week he's going to go to the groomer and get a shave down. He's going to have all that hair shaved off. It's going to be way too hot. Yeah, he's super fluffy right now, but we got to get rid of that. All right. Chicken. Damn. That was a gift. Yeah. Ollie I always thought yeah, Ollie is the gift. The gift that keeps on giving. He is really cute, but he also barks at people and tries to bite people sometimes. So looks can be deceiving, or looks are deceiving in Ollie's case. I think I have seen Chan's dog. I think I shoot, I think I used a photo of Chan's dog in, like, a thumbnail at one point. Is that right? Shit, I can't remember, but yeah. Oh, you're seeing ATs, in August in LA. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy hot in LA, but at least that's probably gonna be indoors, I hope. I don't know where that show is. Hey, Carla from Chile. Hello. Barry, that's right, that's Chan's dog, yeah. Alright, see ya. See ya, 97. It's only 56 in Washington? Dang. What the hell's going on out there? Oh, Extraordinary Heroes are going on tour. Oh, that would be cool. Are they coming to North America? That would be fun. AT show is at BMO. So are you saying BMO is the outdoor? I think we already discussed that. I don't remember. After 1OK Rock. Oh yeah, Christine, you're seeing 1OK Rock. Are you seeing them at the Armory? Is that right? Did I get that right? Yes. Okay. So then ATs is going to Minneapolis? And if so, where are they playing in Minneapolis? Oh, Chicago. Okay, so you're gonna drive to Chicago. Well, at least that's a short, relatively short trip, depending on where you are. 4.5, 5 hours. Is that right? 6 hours? Shit, I don't remember. I made that trip a couple times. Hans dog. Can't afford to stand multiple groups, but ATs is so tempting. Yeah, ATs is really good. My wife is a big ATs fan. Extraordinary Heroes in Texas in August. Okay. So many concerts. Yeah, it's Becca, I agree. It's hard to see everybody because all of them are so good. And it's like they're all on tour at the same time. Compilation of 3 Raja post concert. You'll see what they eat, etc. in the room service song. It's too loud. It's hilarious. Yeah, that sounds like something that would be funny. If it's going to be as funny as the Thunderous Skazoo video, then I would watch it. So many concerts coming. Yeah, I guess that's one of the benefits of being in LA is that everybody comes to LA. So I get to pick and choose, but well, depending on what my wallet says. Disturbed. Oh man, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Some other groups but have obsessive personality. Yeah. Oh, Christine, you're in Duluth. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, that would be a long drive to Chicago. Jennifer, is that directed at me? Extraordinary? I do not currently have plans to see Extraordinary Heroes. I didn't know they were on tour till right now. Morg, you're going to see Corn and System of a Down? Damn. That'll be wild. That'll be a very different vibe than Stray Kids, I think. Think you'd still be doing Pomegranate. I doubt it. I really doubt it. So the question is, if you didn't live in LA, do you think you'd still be going to all of these concerts? No, because if I didn't live in LA, or if I was still back in Minnesota, I probably wouldn't be going, or I would only go to the shows that probably came to Minneapolis, and maybe like Christine, maybe to go to. Oh, you're in Bemidji. I see that. Okay. Uh, Maybe the shows that go to Chicago, but I don't know if I would be traveling across the country to see, I don't know, anybody really. So no, I think the benefit of me being near LA is that it just makes it easier. It's not worth more. Yeah. Jenny Wise, System of a Down and Skiz are your top favorites. Wow. That is like ends of the spectrum of sound, I think. Oh yeah, Hannah, this Hannah person, Chan's sister. I've heard people mention that. Um I've never looked her up. I wonder if that's something. I don't know what kind of music is it. Curious. All right, back to work. See ya, snuggle skate, tiny. Intensity between both. Oh, intensity between the artists. Yeah, okay, I get that. Becky say Hannah is super cool and her music is a total vibe. All right. Oh my God, Stormy. You seen Corn, Slipknot, Five Finger Death Punch, and more. God, yeah, those are some names from back in the day. Oh, Tina. Yeah, I like Nirvana. I wasn't a huge Nirvana fan, but I like their music. Flying out of Minneapolis to come to LA for the June 1 show. Need anything? Oh, damn. Yeah, if you're gonna be in Minneapolis, bring me some food from Brasa. God, I hope you've been to that restaurant, Laura. It's the best. Oh, delicious. And there's a couple good gluten-free bakeries in Minneapolis as well. You can bring me some gluten-free food. If you're flying, okay, yeah, flying out of MSP, sure. Gluten-free. Yeah, Rebecca. I've got issues with gluten. I do not have celiac disease, but I have really severe reactions to it. So I haven't eaten anything gluten in like 20 years. Becca, you haven't eaten lunch. You should go eat lunch. Guns N' Roses on a comeback tour. Yeah, jeez. Oh, God. Laura, I don't know where you are, but Brasa has locations. They have two in Minneapolis, one in St. Paul, and I think one in Hopkins. Check them out. brasa.us is their website. It's delicious food. I ate there twice when I was back seeing my parents just a couple weeks ago. Thought of getting a skizoo? Have I thought of getting a skizoo? Now, do you mean like the full head to toe costume? No. But I don't know what you mean. Is it like stuffed animal size thing? Maybe something on a keychain. Maybe I don't know. I need more specifics on what you mean. The little plushies. Okay. Um, no, I haven't thought about it. I mean, maybe keychain size. Okay. Yeah, I know they're called skazoos. Chuck Berry, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Holy crap! Awesome. That must have been amazing. Yeah, that's the one thing. Okay, J.A. Moore. That's one thing I was considering about doing. Not those two artists, but you bring up some amazing artists there. Is going back and doing some older music that I never really got into. Like I know who Chuck Berry is. I've probably never, and Earth, Wind, and Fire as well. I know those names. If I heard a couple of their more popular tracks, I'd probably be able to identify them. But I was thinking about maybe doing reactions to, like, it'd be awesome to just do, like, listen to Chuck Berry. I think that would be fantastic. So I was trying to think about, like, how far back I could go. I did that a little bit when I listened to, Kenny G. I listened to a Kenny G song, and that was kind of the idea, is to go back and think like, "Well, shoot, there's probably so much great music that I've missed," and go back and try to listen to that stuff. Even like the Beatles, like, I was never really into the Beatles, but maybe I should be. Maybe I should start listening to their music, now, which would be cool. Creedence Clearwater Revival, yeah, that's another one. I have at least 1 or 2 songs of theirs on a I have a classic rock playlist, and, yeah, they're on there. Are you standing in front of the camera? Hey, Tina, yeah, I'm standing. No, I'm not tired. I try to stand as much as I can during the day until my legs get tired, and then I'll lower the desk and sit down, but, I feel like during the day, especially if I'm at the computer all day, I definitely have, like, more energy when I'm standing. When I sit down and then I start my posture gets bad and then I don't know, I become tired, so I like standing. Last concert was Three Doors Down and Fuel. Wow. Oh god, Three Doors Down and Fuel. Man, I used to listen to them back in the day. Oh, Carla, your first concert was Metallica in '93. Wow. The heyday. That's awesome. I bet that was insane. Okay, then. Yeah, no, don't worry, Tina. I'm good. I'm good. I'll sit down if I have to. I just move the chair out of the way, press the button, lower to the desk. I'll be fine. It's known for the car wash song. I don't know the car wash song, I don't think. Becca, your first concert was Hanson? Hanson, those three brothers with long hair? That Hanson? Is that the same Hanson? That is awesome if that's them. What was that song? Mbop? Is that their song? You went to go see Mbop live? Oh god. Oh, Spice Girls. More. Yours is the Police. Okay, solid pick. Police. That's another one. I never got into the Police. Maybe I should listen to them. Oh yeah, one of the bands I was big into, like, U2's later albums, like Octung Baby and basically starting with like Joshua Tree and on. But um, I was never really into. I never listened to their first few albums, which were what one of them was called War. I don't remember if there was the first one, but that's another one that I want to go back and listen to those albums now and see. I bet I would like them a lot more now than I would have back when I was a kid. First official concert was Rob Zombie. Wow. My first official concert was Oasis, which was actually pretty good. Yeah, mostly went to classical music stuff. Okay. I like um I like some classical, a little bit. Don't listen to a ton. Just Ludovico Einaudi, who I've talked to, or talked about. Uh, piano, piano player. He's amazing. Becca, if you're into it, really good stuff. I've seen him live. Saw him live in San Francisco. It's awesome. Oh, okay. You guys gotta get. Oh shit! I don't know if I can do this. Oh, the cord might not be long enough. Okay, one more surprise. Hold on. Damn it, he's gonna move. All right, I'm gonna try to. Let me get this out of the way. I'm gonna try to move this camera. If you can see this. There he is. So my dude is passed out. That's how he sleeps a lot of the time. It's also why he needs a. It's also why he needs a haircut because I think he sleeps like that when he gets a little too warm. All right, what else here? Spotted belly. Yeah, yeah, definitely. He got spots everywhere. Hard to tell because his fur is so thick. But yeah, when he gets his haircut this week, you'll be able to see the spots all over the place. Opera and musical theater girl. Yeah, okay. Skiz is your greatest obsession since 90s music. Raja. He's so cute. Yeah, he is pretty cute. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce your handle. Kizozuriel? You're excited for his haircut. Um, are you saying you are excited? I mean, he'll be excited once he gets it done because he's going to feel a lot better. I should make a playlist. I think your music taste would maybe discover a lot of new stuff. Uh, Raja, I think you asked about my playlist. I do have a playlist. I have two playlists on my YouTube channel that I made. Uh, I think one of them is just called Music First, or that's like a random selection of all different types of music. And then I have another one that's called EDM First, and that's EDM. So you can check those out, see if you like anything in there. I haven't updated those in a while, but I probably should. And those playlists are probably going to be a little bit dated. Bare Naked Ladies Tour. Oh gosh. You make me want a dog again. I mean, dogs are good, but this one is pretty high maintenance. As I said, he barks all the time and tries to bite people. Oh, Raja. Okay, got it. Cool. Have you ever heard of or listened to In This Moment? I don't think so. Skiz Lover 57. That does not sound familiar. Pomegranate? No, I do not feel prepped. That's why I made this video initially about hoping people can help me be prepared for it, what to expect, and what to bring, and what I can bring and cannot. At least that was like the first 10 minutes of this video, and now I've just been rambling for, oh my God, an hour and a half. Bring a mini fan. Yeah, I know other people have talked about bringing fans, but I think I'll be all right. We'll see. Oh, I missed the start. Yeah, that's fine. Basically, Pomegranate, the recap is I'm going to do a bunch of video at the concert. It's probably going to be formatted similarly to the 1OK Rock recap video that I did. And then also, if you have any tips on like what I can bring in or stuff that happens, like the trading stuff inside or outside the venue, that's what I'm looking for. So I know kind of what to prepare for and what to bring. See you, J.A. Moore. Seattle on Saturday. Sweet. Yes, please give me those tips. I would love that. But yeah, that was the purpose of this. I thought it was going to be short, this short live, but now it's gone on for a while. Plenty of room in your bag, and I'd recommend a binder. The freebies are fragile. Oh, the trading usually happens outside in the queue. Okay, cool. You are a chatty group. That's good though. This is the stuff I needed. So what's nice is I can go back and rewatch and watch the chat, and then hopefully people will add comments and stuff too, and then I can figure out a plan for this concert. Seattle peeps. Yes. Oh, so is what Seattle like first or something? Handmade photo cards. Interesting. Okay. Paper crafts. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I'm bringing. I think I already showed these, but I'm bringing some stickers, and so I can pass those out. I don't know if anybody's gonna want those, but that's what I got. The yap is real. Grazi. You display your handmade cards. They are so creative. Oh, cool. Delulu's Club? Can you say hi to Delulu's Club? We're from what, like, Carla, are you saying I should say hi to them right now? Hi Delulu's Club from Chile. Or do you mean at the show? Um, I think I've probably seen part of the concert playlist. I think it's been posted around, but I haven't really, I don't know, looked at it deeply to see what actual songs are being played or not. I'm not too worried about it. I know they're gonna play a bunch. I like a lot of their songs, so I'm sure out of the 35 or whatever, there'll be a bunch of tunes that I'll like. So I'm not worried about it. Make a note letter to check out my first story. Taka's Taka's brother's band. Oh, all right. I will do that. Sure. Maniac tour, K-pop shows in general. People would just generally hang out around the venue, giving out freebies and chatting. Yeah, okay. Perfect. That's what I was hoping is going to happen. Because it would be fun to do a lot of stuff outside because then obviously I won't have to worry about like getting this microphone through security and stuff, so I can do a lot of that outside. That would be perfect. We were raised on Chan's chats. May have been a bit rambly. Yeah, similar to this live right now. Chick Chick Boom festival version hits hard live. Yeah, I think that festival version, it's been a while, but I think that's the version I preferred as well. You're technically working? to me, to me, that sounds like that's a synonym for not necessarily working, which is probably what I would be doing as well. Oh yeah, I said trade. I didn't mean. I don't know. People have said trade, but yeah, and I was just gonna hand stuff out. So I'm not looking to get anything in return for these stickers if I hand them out to people. That's for sure. So excited for their upcoming Japanese album. The Tealers sound good. Both Chan and Han saying the songs in the album are masterpieces. Really? When is this? So, Japanese album, is it a Japanese version of an existing album or is this something brand new? Curious. New album. Oh, okay. Oh, only released in Japan? Oh, hollow. That's that word. Okay, I seen that earlier in the chat. People were saying hollow, and I didn't know what everybody was talking about. Oh god, this is so confusing. It's different. Morg, you saying it's different than how their Korean comebacks work? Dude, this is so hard to keep up with. June 18th. That's shit, that's coming up. A short. Oh, okay. So like a mini. So what, like five-ish songs probably? That's cool. Which city are you going to? I'm Anna, I'm going to Los Angeles on June 1st. 5 to 8, I think they've been announced. Okay. Well, if it's June 18th, I could, yeah, that'll have to be what I like about those mini albums is it's fun to do the album. Just listen to the whole album. Way more content than any other group I follow. I think they put out way more content than any group ever or band ever. They're crazy. I mean, not just songs, but all the shows and interviews and I mean, freaking you got Felix walking the runway shows. I mean, I don't know how they do it. I don't have that kind of energy. Raja, yeah, the first time I reacted to them live. That was I remember the date. I think it was September 16th or September 15th, I think, when I posted that reaction. And I had 15 subscribers on YouTube at the time. And yeah, now I'm going to see you live and upgraded my phone just so I could basically just so I could take video of that concert. Skiz Talker? What is Skiz Talker? That's a new one. I've heard of Skiz Code. My God, these guys aren't allowed to perform the Japanese songs outside of Japan. That's odd. They're in an RPG and constantly stuck doing side quests. Yeah, that is real. Oh, that's the vlogs for concerts. Okay, behind the scenes. Awesome. One of the many shows you don't watch. Thanks, Rousey. Vlogs, they film themselves codes or game shows. Okay. Sivan, yes, it's been a wild, insane ride. They can perform them outside of Japan, but only if they do it in a different language. Huh. Interesting. Interesting rules around what they're doing. Holy crikey. This is so interesting because I was even wondering, like, oh, now my camera's running a little slow. Weird. I was wondering, like, oh, should I even do these? I was literally this morning, I was thinking, well, I thought, oh, I'll just put together a video. I got these 3 things, uh, you know, tips for the concert, how to prepare, and then like, hey, I did this concert vlog of One OK Rock. I may do it. I may do the Stray Kids one in a similar format. What do you think? And that was basically the items I was going to record. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll just do this as a live. I don't know if anybody's going to join or whatever. And now, like, holy crap, it's an hour and 38 minutes in. This chat was on fire for a while. Like, actually might have to figure something out to try to like slow it down so I can actually keep up. No idea what's happening. I tried to watch a Skiz Code episode once, and I didn't make it very far. Uh, Definitely was not for me. Only once. Yes, only once. I don't think, yeah, that's not my thing. And mod YouTube too, they are up for it. Grazia, I know they are up for. They already have been offering that, and they're like, no, we can help with Twitch and YouTube and whatever. And I'm like, you guys are crazy. It's too much work. Oh, Becca, thank you. Yes, it was overwhelming to react to show and also try to read subtitles at the same time and understand what's going on and watch. It's felt like all I was doing was reading. I couldn't actually see what was happening. Yeah, and yes, Jenny also, the subtitles go by really fast. There we go, dot .morg. Jumping in. Hey, mod me, mod me. I should say allow because you can't make Morg do anything. That's true. That's true. Morg doesn't answer to anybody. I know that about Morg. CL, I'm with you. It's a lot of stuff. You got to pick and choose. There's too much stuff coming at you. Have I watched or will I watch the intros? Uh, yeah, I think I did. Which album? I can't remember. I watched an intro, at least one. Crud. I might be getting that. I think I did. I don't even remember. I don't remember if that was actually Stray Kids or ATs that I watched an intro for. But I don't know. I like I the intros I don't really want to do because I'd rather go into the reaction completely surprised. I think that's more fun for me to just have no idea what's coming and then I don't know. I just think that's more. I don't know. I just enjoy doing it that way more. So intros I probably wouldn't do. I think what I would do more of is the. I know you guys are gonna kill me because I can't remember what it's called, but like them in the studio kind of thing when they were recording. That stuff is really interesting to me, so I'd do that, but not until I had already listened to the album first. Hop, yeah, there you go. Hop intro, the full song when it comes out. Coffee Crisp, I'm with you. Same. Caro CM, my concert is on June 1st. Yeah, so I would do more of that, probably. So after the album. Mindy, yeah, that's the way I would do it. So if I can listen to the album first and then get into the details, no spoilers for me. That would be cool. 5-star and Rockstar recording behind the scenes are must watch. Okay. I mean, I would do that. If there is yeah, those were good. I like that. Wait, behind the scenes I would do, but wait. Uh is it Cece? You said I hope you watched Rockstar intro? But I've already listened to that album, so I don't know, isn't the intro just a preview to the album? Pomegranate Gnarly by Cat's Eye. I don't think I've heard that one. I'll write that down. Yeah, Becca, I'm with you. That's why I like the behind the scenes stuff of them actually in the studio. I dig that part of the process. Talk about the thorough process behind the music. Okay, cool. No sneak peeks in the intro. Then what the hell are those sneak peeks called? This is so hard to keep up. I gotta make like my own Skiz dictionary or K-pop dictionary. Teasers? Maybe that's what it is. Teasers. Laura, I agree with you. Oh God, Skiz Flicks? God, what the hell is that? Oh Lord. So many things. So many things. All right, gang. This has been an hour and 45 minutes. I thought this was going to be like a 20-minute thing. There's too many things. There's too many things. So I'm going to shut this down. Probably. No, don't go. I have to focus on work. Ah, Becca. Damn it. Steven, I agree. I agree with you. But yeah, I need to stop. Skizflix is like Netflix, but just from Stray Kids? What? Skizflix is like a mini film for the lore. It won a prize. Alright. Curious. Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe. Well, we'll see. Anyway, yeah. Sage Lore, thank you. It's like 20 minutes. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. You cried at the end. Wow. Okay. Is it high drama? Or just because you're such a big fan? Stays compiled all of their content into a Netflix style site called Skizflix. That is crazy. The Stray Kids fans are on another level. My God. Pretty good actors. Okay. Wild. All right, King. For real, though. This time, I gotta go. I need to get something to eat. So, thank y'all for watching. And if you have any more tips about prep for the show, please leave me a comment. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. So thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting, hanging out. And I will see you all later.